Hi, it's Katie, and I have with me
Emily.
Miss Emily. Emily is my daughter. And at the beginning of the year, Emily and I decided to do the Out the Door in 24 project. This is through Fantastic Ladies. And what the gist is that you pick 24 objects or 24 items in your beauty thing that you want to use up by the end of the year. Or if you haven't used them up, then they should be decluttered. So the goal is to try and use them up before that. So I picked at the beginning of the year 12 actually instead of 24. And then what I've been doing is adding in kind of some newer things as I go, because I didn't want to just use up my bag stock. I wanted to be able to use some of the things that I was also getting throughout the year. Now I challenged Emily also because she has a ton of, especially like body care or stuff to use up also. The other thing is you are supposed to declutter at least 24 items each month. Now it can be anything around your house. I've done a lot of clothing.
Me too.
Yeah, Emily did do a lot of clothing. She's working on decluttering some other stuff now too from her room. But I will say she's definitely I don't know if she's done 24 every month, but probably if you add up everything she's decluttered over the last like 7 or 8 months, it would probably equal out to about 24 a month, because we just did a huge clothing declutter with back to school coming up. So we have our updates to share with you. This is Emily's first update since we've started this, so we will see how she is doing as well as how I am doing. Now, as of the last time, it's been I think 2 months since I gave my last update. At that point, I had used up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 items, like completely done and out. The rest of them, now I'm only up to 19 items because of adding the 2 in, or the new one each month. So I have another 2 to add onto here. But let's see how we are doing. I actually do have one more empty. This was the Trader Joe's hand cream. This was in their advent calendar. It was like a cranberry orange. It was really nice. Even Emily really liked it. I finished it up, and then my son promptly took the label off, so because he was fussing with it. So that is done. That is out the door. So I now have 11 items out the door, which I'm super happy about using those up. Now another couple I have been getting some use on. There are a couple of them that I hadn't even started until about a month ago. So let me update you on those. The first one is a tea tree oil for the hair. This is from Chi, and I have used it at least one more time. So I think I've used it 2 or 3 times now. There's still plenty in here though, so I really do need to keep working on this. I have started the gingerbread scrub from Wishful, which is the Huda Beauty skincare items. I have used this about 3 times now. It is very, very nice. I do like it a lot. So I'll continue using this. Because it's an exfoliator scrub, I only use it like maybe once a week, if that. It smells divine. It's not a strong gingerbread smell at all. In fact, I wouldn't mind it having a little bit more scent to it. But I have started this, as I will get this done by the end of the year. This will be done by the end of the year, or it will be decluttered. The next one was this one from CL4. This is the Ginseng Berry Premium Essence. I have started it finally. It was completely full when I started. I'm now down to there. I don't know if I'm going to finish this before the end of the year or not. If I don't, it's getting decluttered. It's all right, but it's nothing that I'm loving. And there's a lot of other like toners and things that I like better than this. So it's really forcing myself to use this. But at least I've gotten a start. The one thing I still have not started is this Tarte Knockout tingling treatment. This has not been touched. That's the one thing that I don't have any progress on. Again, if I don't use it up by the end of the year, it's getting decluttered because clearly I don't want to. I did use some of the Ren toner, so I have started on this. This I'm thinking will be done by the end of the year. I only say that because, and maybe what I'll do is after my November trip, I will put it on my makeup counter. Right now it is my toner that is in my travel bag. So we just did a very small trip, like an overnight one, and you can see I used a good bit of it even then. But I have we're going to Disney for 4 days in October because she's dancing at Disney. And then I'm going to Seattle in November for a work conference. So if it's not done, and after the November conference, I'll put it on my thing and finish it. This will be done by the end of the year. All right, let's see, what else? The Kiehl's face mask, I have not, I was wrong with the Tarte. All right, I have not touched this face mask either. I really need to start using it. It's a sample size. I should have no problem using it up, but I just don't reach for it. And the First Aid Beauty Repair Cream. I'm getting there. I'm like down to here. So I have a couple of more uses on this. As this will definitely get used, especially as we get into the colder weather, because it's nice and thick and moisturizing. I mainly use it like on my heels. And then the last one, and that was just added last time, was from Bath & Body Works, the Dahlia Body Wash. You can see I've already made a good chunk in there. The notes on here are Velvet Dahlia Petals, Crisp Pear, Praline Musk, and Whipped Tonka Bean, which, yes, this was like what I declared my summer scent. I might finish up before the end of September or before our technical fall starts, but I really, really love this a lot. I have a lot of Bath & Body Works, especially body washes that I need to get used up. So I do have those 2 more to add in. I don't know if this is going to go up before my empties or after. I was about to declutter this Ulta Beauty matte liquid lipstick, and I swatched it during that, and I'm like, why am I getting rid of this? I love this color. I just don't reach for it. So I'm going to put it in this project to use up by the end of the year because it's a couple years old already. So, I'm going to use this up. Does it give me I don't think it gives me a color, but I'm going to use this up by the end of the year. And then because I have a ton of Bath & Body Works shower gels, I know this one will get used up in the next month or two. And then it'll be time for holiday scents. So I have the Snowflakes and Cashmere, which is like one of my favorite winter scents. And this has vanilla cashmere cream, caramel woods, and frosted clementine. So I'm gonna put that in. So adding my 2 in there. So doing pretty good. I think we're at 11 completely used and only 2 that haven't been touched. And then of course the 2 new ones. All right, Ems, take it away. You had hand sanitizer.
Oh, let me.
This was like a Bath & Body Works hand sanitizer. Oh, she's close.
To there.
She's really close on that.
I'm gonna put in my backpack for school, and like school is disgusting. So.
That'll get used up probably by the end of the month.
Yeah.
End of September.
Maybe before that.
Maybe even the end of August.
It's just.
Can you tell we're excited to go back to school?
So excited.
Tomorrow is our first day back, or at least on the day that we're filming this. Okay, a moisturizer. Did you grab it?
This little thing, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
I may have used this once, maybe? I don't know. It's got a little bit out of, like,
It's got a little bit, yep. You've definitely made a divot in it. She's never going to use it just going dink, dink, dink.
It's
okay.
very... cool.
Yeah. That's why it would be great for the summer. I love a gel moisturizer in the summertime. All right, the Biro cleanser.
This thing!
Uh-oh.
I have used this thing like halfway. I hate this thing.
Does it smell? Like, why are we hating it? Oh, it's got like... Is it an exfoliating one?
It's a detox.
Okay.
And it's got these little, like, speckly rose flower things in them. I hate it. I don't want that on my skin.
Okay. You want to declutter it?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I've only got, like, 3 more uses left.
Okay. And then you had a watermelon cleanser. She's like, I'm going to count this even though I'm stripping it off my hand.
This thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think I've used it.
Okay. Okay. Well, you got to get through the Biro one first.
Yeah, I haven't used it.
You got to get through the Biro one. So that's okay. Toner.
I've used this, like, I don't know. I've used it a couple times, so it's probably, like, halfway finished.
Okay. That's not bad.
I don't know.
Thayer's moisturizer.
This thing,
Yep.
I use a lot.
Okay.
Because I'll put it on my nose because my nose is really dry.
Yeah.
And it's
Funny
soak
thing
it
is-
up 80 hours.
Funny thing is, that's like my oiliest part is around my nose. Like that's the
Oh,
least
so
dry. I
dry.
still get it zits there sometimes. Names. Elf coconut mist.
You know, we've got it down to about there.
Mind you, this stuff smells amazing.
I love it so much. It's like,
Why she's not? I think it's because she has like Sol de Janeiro. She has stuff from Bath and Body Works, so I think that one just gets forgotten.
yeah.
But it smells so good. Like I would repurchase that.
I have like 2 of these.
Okay, hand lotion.
This thing,
This thing.
yeah, I think I've used it once.
So we got some work to do there.
I'll also put it in my backpack for school.
Okay.
Because school air makes my hands dry.
Okay. A body butter.
This thing, no, I got my hands like,
Is that the Trader Joe's peppermint one?
yeah.
Mhm.
It's got a little divot in it.
Yeah. Does it smell peppermint? Is that?
Yeah.
So it's probably going to be used up more around the holidays, I would
Yes.
think.
But starting in like October because Christmas is just like the best.
Yeah. Leave-in conditioner.
Oh, that's this thing. Low-key might trade it out for the normal conditioner because I don't use leave-in conditioner that much.
Okay. A shower gel.
This thing, it's
This is Bath and Body Works.
down to here.
Amber Waves. Oh, wow. That is down there.
Like 1 more use.
Yeah, that's almost out the door. All right, and then Tree Hut Peach, your sugar scrub. That one's almost done too.
Good, because I got like 20 other.
Right, she's got a ton of Tree Hut body scrubs. Well, it's good that Peach is finishing up because it's kind of a summer scent. We're about to get into fall, so.
Yeah.
And makeup remover. Or your micellar
I
water.
don't know if I've touched it, but whatever.
I'm gonna steal it if she doesn't use it.
I love this.
All right, so that is Emily's update. I will put pictures in of the stuff that we have decluttered. I For last month, I decluttered buttons. You know when you get in shirts or pants that you get those extra buttons? And I was going through my drawers and I found the button drawer. Or kind of like the junk drawer of your dresser, of your clothing. I had buttons for things that I don't think I own anymore. So I went through and got rid of most of the buttons.
That's a lot of buttons.
It was a lot of buttons. I kept a few that were kind of like universal. Like I kept 1 or 2 black ones, 1 or 2 like brown ones, and a tan one. But like I said, most of them, I don't even know if I own the clothing for them anymore. And I went through and decluttered a bunch of socks. I got rid of 24 pairs of socks that I just do not wear. I had a huge bucket of socks that were mismatched, and I had the kids put them together. For starters, we came up with like almost 70 pairs of socks.
No, it was 70 because then you got like 30 and you got 30 and I got 46.
Yeah, so like 76 pairs of socks that were mismatched. Most of them were the kids. Most of them were probably yours. Some of them that were mine were ones that she had taken from me. And so after that, I went through just my sock drawer in general because I'm like, I don't even know what's in here. And I got rid of a whole bunch of socks, like either that I don't wear or that I think some of them may have been tights that don't fit me anymore. Or there were some socks that had like, the elastic had like dried out, had like dry rot. So those were my 2 items for this time. And I will show you, like I said, Emily, we went through all of her clothes that we could find. And her room was kind of a disaster. So we went through everything and got rid of a ton of clothes, a ton of socks, tons of underwear, like
this big trash bag.
A huge trash bag full of clothes that either don't fit her, she won't wear, and the rest of them, because some of them were in drawers, most of them were not. Most of them were like on the floor, on the bed, and laying other places. Is on the chairs, but had other things on there with it. So I washed everything that she kept and we put it away. And now she's charged with making sure it stays nice and neat. Otherwise, it becomes mine. and mommy's not hanging on to stuff. It's time to get stuff out of my house. All right, so that is our out the door in 24 update. I think you're doing pretty good. You have a couple where you're almost empty.
Like 4.
Yeah, but you're making good progress. You just need to remember to use them.
Well, yeah, I kind of like lost place on half the basket.
Yeah.
Like I lost place of the basket, so I only had like half of them, and then I found them, and I was like, oh.
Yeah. So maybe keep them like
this thing with the seal not even buckle.
Right. All right, that is it. That is all we have for you today. Until we see you next time. I swear she has not been yawning all day. The lights go on and she's like, I'm so tired.
I am.
Until we see you next time, have a great day. Bye.